days of so many people working 9 to 5 and filling out W-2s, they have changed.
Oh, it's a new day. Tonight, Utah's Growing Pains team uncovers how everyday people are taking on gig work and thriving.
Guys, with the so-called gig economy, fewer people are working in office buildings, and more people have decided to make the park their office, and doing it all from their computer.
I've loved stage managing since I was a teenager, when I stage managed my first dance concert in high school.
Lena Thomas had a thriving career for 35 years working in the entertainment industry. She was her own boss and had more bookings than she could handle.
I do work a gig economy. Advantages of freelance are that I can choose the jobs that I want to do. I can say no to any job that comes along.
But when the pandemic hit, theaters and convention centers shut down. For 8 months, Lena was on unemployment.
There was zero work.
She wasn't alone. The pandemic has reshaped the workforce, and soon the gig economy thrived. The world was stuck in their homes, and people delivering DoorDash and driving Uber got to work. Surveys conducted by firms like McKinsey, ADP, and JP Morgan Chase Institute show the gig economy boomed, and gig workers are making more money now than before the pandemic started. The Bureau of Labor Statistics estimates 10% of America's workforce has alternative work arrangements. You weathered the storm. The Utah Department of Workforce Services doesn't track gig workers here in Utah, but we know there are a lot.
I was extremely lucky.
For Lena, all that on-set work dried up, but virtual conferences bloomed. And Lena started booking new jobs, and soon she was back to work.
For me, I just couldn't be more grateful for the people that I've been working with who have been asking me to come and work and who like having me around. I feel great, and that's a lot better than the way I felt during the pandemic.
Guys, the gig economy is not some passing fancy. It's probably the wave of the future. Look at this, for example. In 2018, it made up $205 billion worth of the economy. In 2023, it's expected to make up $455 billion. For Utah's Growing Pains, I'm Chris Jones.
All right, thanks so much, Chris. And if you have a tip for our team of economic reporters, make sure that you email us at growingpains@kutv.com.